Hello YouTube, I'm new to YouTube. This is my first video. My RuneScape name is JBen. Just pop into my clan chat whenever you want. And this is a guide on blue dragons. First of all, I would suggest a Terror Bird. Any bob will do, but a Terror Bird gives you endless run, so you'd get there quicker. I would suggest super pots, or pots in general, a spec weapon, air runes, which I'll explain later, the key to actually get into Blue Dragons through Edgeville Dungeon. Well, not Edgeville, Taverley Dungeon. And a Veric slab, or any slab, a teleport of any kind. You also need some food. And I will pause the video and I'll see you in a few seconds. We are here. First off, if you haven't gathered, you'll need an anti-dragon shield. And this is the gear that I take, but really gear is not much of a problem as long as you're about, I suggest, about 90, over 90 combat. These are my skills. They're relatively good for doing this, but you could do 70 in everything maybe. I would not use a Ring of Wealth because you're really relying on the hides and bones. So really you just need to bring a warrior ring so you can kill them faster, or a berserker if you've got the money. And here we go. Now, as you can see, it's crowded, so you use your cast to get the attention of them. And as you can see, what I did there was just click casts. Since they're level 111, you can't just one click them. If you're level 112, then it's not so bad, so then you can just one click them and that's it. But if you're under level 111, just do a cast and then you can just one click them, and it's quite easy. Most people don't think of that, but as soon as you cast it, then you'll it has the attention of you and no one else can attack it. Now you can see that that's a good 8.5k guaranteed per kill. So this is a very good money making method, and it doesn't take too long to kill a dragon at all, as you can see. So I would rate this a very good way to make money. It's how I make most of mine. However, I'm not the richest of people, so in my future videos you won't see like top of the range gear and everything, but I will do my best to give you good guides on everything to do with that. I would like you to comment and leave in the comments what you'd like to see, and if I can improve in anything, which obviously I can because I am not very good at this. And any tips of RuneScape that you can give me would be very helpful. And I will just skip forward when I've got full bag and then price check and tell you the results. And we're back. Sorry guys, but I have screwed up a little bit because I didn't take enough food. I would suggest taking about 4 more tuna than I had. I wouldn't suggest taking anything better than tuna because obviously you're here for profit. If you do get cut short, which I have about 2 kills, there are blue dragon scales on the floor, which is profit nonetheless. So just what I do is if I get cut short, I just pick up blue dragon scales to finish the run. Or obviously you could play dirty and a half kill dragons and get it that way. That way you don't use as much food. Right, now our Varic telly, or any telly will do. I would suggest a tab because it does leave you 2 spaces free or more than if you just took runes for a telly. However, you do not get magic XP. as you can see, they do drop charms, and if you're looking at long term, if you do these a lot, you could potentially get a lot of charms, and eventually maybe get very good summoning. Right, now I'll price check it for you all, and we'll see how much you can get within one trip. Right. That's 105k over about, I'd say about 15 minutes. So I'd be looking around 500k because I did fail quite a lot in that trip and I did miss a few kills. And as you can see, that's 2.5k that I would have not got if I hadn't have picked up the blue dragon scales at the end. So you do make a little bit of profit at the end if you do pick up those things. And I would, if it is possible, I would use the agility shortcut and use a tortoise if you can. However, if you haven't, then use a spirit terror bird because it's a very long run round. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to me. This is my first video, and thank you. Goodbye.